Hello everybody, today I will review a project that I made recently which is about data visualization. In this video, I will firstly explain you how I ended up doing this project and how I made it, and then I will show you the final result with a quick demonstration. So firstly, I've been looking for a data visualization project for many months now, and I've recently discovered the website data.gov.fr, on which you can find more than 45,000 datasets, and they are completely free to use. So I've browsed those datasets for a few weeks, and one day I've discovered one dataset that I found very interesting. This dataset was listing every data of specialties in high school in France. To sum up what are specialities in high school in France, they are school subjects that students need to choose for the 2 last years of their schooling in high school. In the penultimate year in high school, which is called the première, you need to have 3 specialties, and in the last year, which is called the terminal, you need to have 2 specialties. In this dataset, I had 2 documents, one for the première year and one for the terminal year. And each document was listing every establishment with their location, how much students they have in each specialty, and many more information. And when I saw that, I was already thinking of many graphics and maps I could make with this dataset. So now it was time for coding, which split into 3 parts. The first part was the data analysis, in which I had to take note of which data interest me. Then, in Python, using the pandas library and basic Python, I've extracted the data I was looking for. I focused on 3 types of data. Firstly, the number of students in each specialty. The second type of data I've extracted is the distribution of men and women in a single specialty. And the last type of data is the percentage of students in a specialty in a region or a county. All this data can take several settings, like the year of the school start, which could either be 2020 or 2021, the location, which could be the entire country, or the region, or the academy, and another setting is a gender, because you can choose between men or women, or men and women. And the last setting is a class, which could either be première or terminal. Now that I have extracted my data, I need to visualize this data, and I've decided to create 3 types of visualization using Matplotlib. For the number of students in each specialty, I decided to create a bar chart, which you can see right now. Then for the distribution of men and women in a specialty, I decided to create a pie chart like this. And lastly, for the percentage of students in a specialty, I've decided to create a map. And for this visualization, I've used GeoPandas library with GeoJSON file of France region and county. Now that I have created all my graphics and map, you might think I've finished, but I'm not done yet. In fact, I've realized that I had many settings in every graphic, so I could make a lot of graphics. And in this idea, I've decided to make a user interface using Takinter, in which you can create as much as graphic as you want, and you can also save them as pictures. So this is what I did, and I can now move on to the demonstration of this user interface. So when I start my program, I land on this menu on which you can choose between every graphic. For sure all the texts are in French because obviously I'm French, but I could make an English version later. For this example, I will choose the first graphic. Here we land on another menu, so I can select random settings like this, for example, and when I click on this button, it will generate my graphic. So now you can see the graphic you've just made, and we can select between making a new graphic, save this graphic as a picture, or quit the application. And for the example, I will create another graphic. So now I will select the map, and I will select other random settings, and I will select by county. And now I have my map with every county and the percentage of students in the specialty I've just chosen. This is all for this video. I hope you liked it, and I will try later to make few more videos like this in which I present one of my projects. If you have any suggestion, advice or tip, you can leave a comment, I will appreciate it a lot. Thanks for watching and see you later in the next video.